showing us we not equal. I know it hurts, man, time to break the program. They chipping babies up. You a slave to your social, to your time.
Hey everybody, it's Jessica Simpson.
This is Beyonce. This is Justin Timberlake.
Hey, this is Avril Lavigne. This is Gwen from No Doubt.
Hi, this is Usher, and you're listening to
GSNJ Radio.
GSNJ Radio, it's the voice of reason for a reason. This your host, Pastor P.
It's your boy Mike J.
And it's Lily Dane.
And we have a special guest in the building. And let me start off by saying this before we even introduce you. I apologize. We were supposed to have this interview with you on Easter, resurrection, as we say. We say resurrection.
Correct.
Earlier, but we're supposed to have that interview with you. And and we faced some heat because some people was like, why'd you cancel your interview? And then I forgot that we even booked you for today. So what happened was we were behind in your flyer and things didn't work out right. So as the host of the show, I apologize to you for all the...
No worries. And I thank you for having me.
Right. So let my man Mike introduce you.
Okay, so we have Lauren Marie in the building. So tell us a little about yourself. I know you was in New York yesterday, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, me and Mr. Johnston, who is my manager as well as agent, we went to New York, Upper Manhattan, and I had an audition, and I aced it. Yes.
I got accepted into a major motion film.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Very grateful, very grateful. And then we went over to see our friends that played in a fabulous, and when I say fabulously amazing play called The Funeral.
Right?
Amazing. Hit every base that each and every one of us out there in the world probably has faced, from a child to an adult. It just was amazing, and I suggest that everybody goes and sees it.
You said you had friends in that play?
Yes. Karen Vicks.
Okay.
Yep. Darrell.
And so how long is that play going to be
Lawrence.
playing for?
They do it 2 more times, and then I think that they also got asked to be in the... I can't remember, some award film festival.
Okay.
And normally when you're asked to be in a film festival, you only play one play you put on, but they were asked to do it twice.
Oh, wow.
So that definitely shows that,
What's
like,
the play about?
well, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
I don't want to be a
Gotcha,
spoiler,
gotcha.
but basically, it's about a very tight-knit family, and their father dies, and a lot of things unravel about what he had done to children, to the wife, to the neighbor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, but it's very interesting. Very.
So-
Kudos to them.
And I'm pretty sure you can't talk too much about the big motion picture that you were just able to get. But so guys, make sure you keep tabs and keep track with her, so then that way, when she is able to talk about it and when we can see it and know more, we can be right there on the spot.
Definitely.
That's exciting. I know
Yes,
that's
it
exciting.
is.
Are you
It
nervous?
is. Not nervous. Intrigued to know what is ahead.
Okay.
But never nervous.
Were you nervous at the audition? A little bit?
Always. In the beginning. In the beginning, yes. And then you loosen up and you get into it and you try to ace it. So, you know,
How long have you been acting?
2 years. 2 years. Yeah.
What got you into acting?
I always knew I had it in me. Family, friends would be like, "Oh, you're funny," or like, you could do certain things. I'm not really scared of anything. I like challenges. So one day I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take an acting class, and one thing turned into another. And I think that God placed me there. There was a reason that I took the step to go into an acting class, and then it just like unfolded, and it just kept progressing, and now I'm here, and I'm very grateful.
New Jersey or New York?
I was in Philly.
It was in Philly.
I went to John Pallotta's acting studio. He's a phenomenal acting teacher. He has studios in New York, Philly, Delaware, Washington. So
you would say it's definitely worth, like, somebody that wants to be an actor going to his particular school?
Well, his or any acting school,
Just in general.
for a while. It's good for a little bit, especially if you start new. You learn tricks of the trade and like certain things. Acting is an art, so you need to know it. It's like a skill. So there's certain things that I definitely am grateful for that I went there and learned that I didn't know then, but I know now. That helps. They prep you for auditions and stuff like
Right,
that,
so
which
you
is
feel
very important.
It opened up any doors for you through there?
Yes. I met my my agent and a lot of very dear friends and good people out in the world. Yeah. So,
You like excited too.
Yeah.
So feel like a pretty big year for you. Huh?
Yeah, I hope so.
You look like you winning.
Hope so.
All right.
Yeah.
What else do you have going on?
I also own an internet marketing company.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
I build websites for small businesses. I'm all about helping small businesses get ahead. Nice, you got me.
Got some business. All right.
You got me. I do SEO, which is search engine optimization. Basically, okay, so let's say a website is a small business, right? Your website is the face of your business, whether you have a brick or mortar, and your billboard is on the highway, aka website.
Right.
All right. You have a beautiful billboard on the highway, but you have no traffic that's going down there, going past that billboard on the highway. I'm basically the person that brings the traffic past your billboard, aka website.
Right.
Gotcha.
So I'm the back end girl. I do all the
So you do
techie
hosting.
stuff.
You do the host. Is that technically hosting?
No,
or-
oh no.
What's the difference between the hosting and what you do?
Hosting is where you park your domain name
Right.
or website. So that's the hosting. It's different.
So so people that's trying to get a website, like how much roughly are you going to run to start your own website? Like how much money do you think somebody should be trying to invest?
Well,
in
a lot of my competitors out there are like 2,000 and more, but you need to live, especially mom and pop businesses.
Right.
So I try to make it very flexible. We have two packages called the Success Package, which is $4.99 for one-time fee, and then $99 a month for the maintenance of a website. Not at all. Like I said, I'm all about the customer
so
and
you
having
keep up with their pages
every month. Yep, we do the social media
for
blasts.
that $99.
Yep, every month. Yep, an IT department does it. Every day we interact or communicate by text message or email about blasts and specials and holiday things. And then we have the Ultimate Success Package for $6.99 first time startup fee, and then $199 a month. So basically with that you get the whole kit and caboodle. We do your tweets, we do your social media more, like 20 blasts a day instead of 10. So you have the extra, oomph. A lot of people nowadays have websites, but they need the back end stuff tweaked or tightened up. So we have, like I say, a la carte services that we do add-ons. So it's not $4.99, $6.99. We fluctuate, so it works.
We're definitely out there.
Yeah.
Look, she got me, my brain racing
definitely.
over
My mind
here.
just
Like,
went, like,
Everything
1,000
about
miles per hour.
technology, all that sounded French to me. So I'm just like,
It used to for me too, but once you do it, once, twice, you get it. And we're in the era, unfortunately, that everything is technology.
Yeah.
And, I'm not all about being on the cell phones all the time, and family is important, and what's in front of you should be more important than what's on your mobile device or on your laptop or computer. But you got to just go with the flow, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So I guess doing it now, it's not foreign to me anymore, so it wouldn't be for you.
okay, good, because
It won't.
let me ask you a
It seems
question
it,
on
but
that.
it's really not.
With that too, do you keep in touch a lot with, like, say I wanted a website? How often would you keep in touch with, the
My
consumer?
customer?
Yeah.
Oh, we are not farmed out. We are in New
'Cause
Jersey.
sometimes you pay money for something
Oh,
like
yes,
that,
and
you
then no one
never-
answers,
Right.
or you're on
I've done
hold
this
for an
before, that's why I'm
hour,
asking.
or you leave a message and no one gets back to you. I actually have a rapport with every one of my customers. My customer has a cell number that they could call me directly or text me
That's great.
24/7. I have customers on the West Coast, and my agent manager will tell you they'll call me all hours of the day and night, and I answer. You know what I mean? We're all about the customer. I know, and maybe this is a bad pet peeve of mine, but when I want something, I want it right then and there. Like, I want it. I don't want to wait. I don't want to be on hold for 25 minutes. And I try to give that courtesy back to my customers to let them know, like, if something happened, I'm on it. When Facebook's platform crashes, which it does frequently, I know as soon as it happens. And then I let my customers be aware. So it's consistent contact. Communication is key with me, with everything.
Customer service.
so when the Instagram,
I
went
try.
went-
Oh yeah,
went
I was
down,
doing
that's-
everything. Even my friends, I let them know, like,
Yeah.
it's important. You got to be.
Everybody was going crazy
Oh yeah,
that day.
it's nuts. You think the world's ending?
Yeah, it's like, relax, guys. It's just IG. Just
Yes,
relax.
yes,
What
yes.
made you get involved in that, though?
Yeah, because
What made you get involved in this?
Because I know, like, my competitors like Wix and One SEO, they charge an arm and a leg.
So does GoDaddy
They do.
and all that.
Oh yeah, it's
I went
insane.
through
It
GoDaddy.
it is.
And
What they do, and not to bash them because I'm one that I want everybody to succeed, but they're more for companies that are corporates or franchises that could waste or put out money, $10,000-$20,000 a month for marketing.
Right.
When you have, let's say, a mom and pop deli or a bodega or a girl's hair salon that you're starting up, you don't have much investment for marketing because you're trying to make it and support your family. You need something little, and that's where I came in to have that eligibility for people to be like, I can afford marketing my company. Right. Because having a brick and mortar is important, but 80% of the businesses nowadays are online. And if you don't have a website, you're never going to make money.
Because that's the first thing people are asking. What's your website? Can I order your
Yep,
product online?
yep. And unfortunately, our era is very lazy.
Right.
So they do shopping at night or on the bed or on the TV or, sitting at a light.
It's Cyber Monday all the time.
All the time.
It's kind of hard. And even
I'm a victim of that.
even with us,
Anything with free shipping.
what advice would you give for us in this particular market trying to reach out? Like, because I think that us as a radio show, we could do a lot better in our promotion as well. Like, we don't promote as much as we should because we,
Correct.
you know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to give away everything because I do want to help you out.
Okay.
I don't want your competitors to jump the gun on you, but I definitely would tighten up your SEO, which is search engine optimization, and your geo-targeting from outside your areas
I just
on where
wanna
you're
know what
at.
you got so we can work with you. I wanna see what you got.
I give you a little bit.
Yeah, I want to
So
know.
the SEO, I'm like, yeah, huh?
That's search engine optimization.
Yeah, but do you think that we as a radio show, we should be constantly on social media promoting
Absolutely.
what we do? Right?
Absolutely.
And I think that's a lot.
And you do very well at it.
You think so?
I do. I got 15 notifications from you today promoting me. So kudos to you guys.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah.
See, we beat
I pay
ourselves
attention.
up where we feel like we're not really doing what we should be.
You're doing it. You're doing it. We do a little bit more, but you're doing it.
Just push a little harder.
Just a little bit.
All right. Well, we didn't come here to interview you on that.
right.
But you took us all the way.
Right. That's good. We needed that.
So what's you're on Chase Street as well.
I am.
What's your character? on
I'm a
Chase?
court clerk.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you enjoy, the whole Chase Street situation? How did you feel? Was it a family movement, team movement? Like, were you on the bus with him? Like,
Unfortunately, I wasn't. My son got sick last minute, and I was very
looked
sad.
like they was having a good
They had a
time on that
blast. I
bus.
was very jealous. I was
I
very
seen
jealous.
The gold lot everywhere. Y'all was having a ball on
My
that
agent,
bus.
Mr. Johnson, kept me in tune though the whole time and in the loop. But I definitely miss going up there. But no, I wasn't.
So where'd your scene take place at?
Actually, in the Rutgers mock trial court room, in Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, you can't look at that.
Yeah.
And you were just a court clerk in there. Was that your first movie?
Yes.
That was your first
Movie, yes.
First
Well,
movie.
series,
Well,
not
series.
movies,
That's what I
series.
meant,
So yes,
But you're
series.
getting ready.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was fun. I like political science, so I knew a lot about the stuff that the prisoners were getting in trouble for, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah.
I just wanted to know like how
I
you
liked
feel,
it. It's
with all those cameras around you and everybody.
It was fun, and it was like a family setting. Everybody was very kind. You laugh, but you're serious, and it worked. So the producer was phenomenal. All of them, great co-stars and actors there. They're great. They're amazing, actually. So they know what they're doing.
I seen that that brought on the lady that was in she was in Bronx Tale.
Yes.
I can't remember her name though. I don't want to. You remember the young lady that was in Bronx
I'm not
Tale?
sure if I've seen that movie.
Terrell Hicks.
Terrell Hicks.
Yep.
Was she in Belly too?
Yeah. Yes.
She was in Belly
She
too.
was.
She
Yep.
was
Mhm.
the girlfriend of
She's phenomenal.
DMX.
Oh, she was Keisha?
Yes.
Keisha.
Yes.
She was in Chase Street.
Yep,
Yeah,
correct.
so I see.
Yeah, this is really good. Everyone should be really proud of themselves and the people that produced that because they started with nothing and produced like this amazing I'm going to say work of art because that's really what it is. And the killer is it's based on a true story. This isn't just fabricated or things that people just wrote and thought of. This really happened. And, I wish
Chase
that.
Street is a real.
Correct. Political
I didn't know that.
drama series. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought somebody just wrote this.
No, it's a true story.
It's a true story.
Like literally true story.
That's gonna make it that much more interesting.
It
'cause
is.
we-
And
what
it's
are we,
from-
streets, politics, and
And it's from New
spirituality.
Jersey, so everyone that is from New Jersey
Is this
is
actually
like
out on
grateful.
Netflix already, or it hasn't made its way to the scene yet, right?
Not yet. They're
Alright.
still shopping for great people. You know, something like this you can't just sell right away. You have to definitely shop around because besides the money that they would get for it, it's just, like I said, a work of art. And, you know, no
I
one's
remember
going to
them
give
shooting
away a
this. I wanted to
perfect.
get involved because they did some scenes for this right in Camden at the bar. It was right out there. You know?
Everything the producers tried to tape everything in Camden
it was
because
Oh,
it's
he is from
based
Camden.
fro-
He's- that's right.
and it's
That's right.
based in Camden.
Right.
So why not? You know,
I seen some behind the scenes. It looks great.
it is. Did you check out the trailer on YouTube?
Yeah,
It's
it looks
pretty
great.
good. It is
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
good.
like, I'm interested. I'm interested.
So Lauren, tell us a little bit about the facial skin product that you.
Oh yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was very grateful to be on asked to be on a commercial for a skincare product. I'm sorry, unfortunately, I can't reveal the name of it, but soon. I love it. Especially when I have a late night filming, and then in the morning I have another filming or an interview. I could just plop it on, and it works.
keep it moving.
Wonders. So to the ladies out there, when it gets to be known on what it is, then please, I definitely suggest and recommend that you utilize it. So yeah.
Is the skincare something that just came your way, that commercial, or was that something that you?
It actually came my way, so I'm grateful for that
Just
as
a
well. It
blessing.
was last minute. They had emailed me like last week, and then they were like, "Can you come in the next day?" So I had to jump on it quickly. So
2019 is gonna be booming for you.
yeah,
Now, is that
I need a
just
bigger
for-
schedule.
just for women or
just for women. Yes, correct. Yeah,
You don't need it.
yeah.
just asking?
Is it just for women?
Just asking.
A lot of people have utilized it. For
Asking a
instance,
question,
one of
asking
the
a question, not judging.
one of the Atlanta housewives had utilized it.
Okay.
Dr. Aiken's wife has utilized it. So it's been out there for a minute, but they're just pushing it more. So it's a good product.
So I would like to know, what's your favorite genre as far as movies go? What are you a sucker for?
I like comedy. I like to laugh.
Okay.
I like to laugh. But my all-time favorite movie is Pretty Woman.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
I
a
do.
good
I
one.
mean, it's
can
not.
watch that anytime it
That's
comes
not
on.
like comical, but
Yeah,
that
anytime
definitely
that comes on.
yes takes precedence of watching.
My favorite movie. Everybody thinks this is weird. 16 Candles. is, like, my
Okay, yeah,
favorite.
that was
Oh,
a
I
good
love
one.
that movie.
That was a good one. That's a tearjerker.
It is.
That's a
if you-
tearjerker.
who would you like to work with in Hollywood? Like, if you ever got the opportunity, who?
Definitely Julia Roberts one time.
Yeah.
I like Queen of the South. Give a shout out to those people because I really enjoy that
Is she
series.
somebody you model yourself behind? Like, who would you say you model yourself behind in the industry? Like somebody that you actually follow, like how they act. different
I would
things
say
like that.
Julia Roberts. She's very classy. She's never in trouble. She keeps under the radar. She's all about people. She donates a lot, and she acts from her heart, not for her pocket.
Yeah, you definitely don't hear too much. Like she just like you said, she
She's
lays
just
low,
there.
and then you see her, again
And
when
then
she's
she
in a
pops
movie.
up at like the not Breakthrough. What was that movie? Coming Home with her son. What was that movie she just put out? Her son was a drug addict. It just came out like 2 months ago. I can't believe I'm brain
Let's see what that is.
brain freeze. But yeah, like she just pops up with these
Yeah, you
phenomenal
just-
movies.
Maybe like, oh, Julia's
nowhere.
still around.
Yeah. Like less is better. I'm all about less is better. And she's like not out there, and then she's bam. That's what makes it better.
You're a very interesting person. I must say, you're
Thank
very.
you.
There's a lot to you, and just by sitting here with you, you can tell there's a lot. You are very intelligent. There's a lot. So everybody definitely needs to
Putting
start
off that
following
glow.
her.
Yeah, I got good aura. I do have good aura. I try.
You have a lot.
Well, it
I
helps.
Yeah,
definitely need to stay on top of you.
Movie that she played
Let's
in.
see. Her newest movie.
I was asking you that.
Yeah, I just like I went to a class one day and it just got brought out of me. No. No. Unfortunately, no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, what made you really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 36 years old, so like, why right now, right? Would I just automatically be like, hey, let's do this? Some people start early in life with this, or they just know, or they have a passion. So, I never had a passion, but I'm very grateful, and I've obtained and occurred the passion now, definitely. So,
So, who's some of the directors that you would really want to work with? I know you know a few.
oh, don't put me on the spot like
Come on,
that.
come on.
No,
It
no, no,
gotta
no,
be
no,
one,
no,
two, three.
no, no. I would be grateful to
Somebody
work with
that's out there
anyone.
already.
I would be grateful to work
You
with.
sure?
Yes, yes.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Whether he good or bad, see that's what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
come on.
you can't be bad if you're putting out movies, right?
I don't know. What if your
That's a
movie's
question.
flopping? What if your movie's just flopping? I'm just asking. Like, what if there's some directors that just flop left and right in the industry. That's why I was just asking. But I was just curious though.
I don't
who you would
know.
like to work
I don't really
with,
have an
as
answer
far
for
as
that.
directors. You don't have an answer
At the
for that?
moment, no.
Yeah. You're just trying to get you
Playing it cool,
She's like,
neutral.
wherever my foot can get in the door,
Right.
I'm there. Ben is back. That's the name of the movie.
Ben
Well,
is back.
Ben is
Yes,
back.
Ben
Ben
is
is
back.
back.
Ben is back. Yes.
That's her new movie.
Yes,
I didn't hear no advertisement
At
for that
all.
movie. Or
Yeah.
anything.
it's really good. You should watch it.
Made some money.
Of course,
Without nobody even knowing.
exactly.
And that's the thing
Low
about her
key.
movies too. You
And
you
it's
just
amazing.
wouldn't know that you
I
would
know.
like it. She just comes out with a movie. You're like, oh,
I love
wow,
her.
this is really good.
I love her.
That Eat, Love, Pray was good. That was one of the ones.
And then the Erin Brockovich she
Yeah.
did with the Flint, Michigan water, and
Great
she
job.
all the money she did for that she donated to the
Flint.
to the water and the people there so.
Still nothing changes.
I do help with a lot of community service things. Yeah, my son, I have a 15-year-old son, so he's definitely into community service as well. We try to help as much as we can. So yeah,
And
giving back is good.
Another question: where are you from?
I'm from Hamilton, New Jersey, Mercer County.
From Hamilton, New
Yeah,
Jersey.
yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
Jersey,
Near the
Jersey is
capital.
really winning this year. I'm
It
seeing
is.
a lot of people from Jersey in the
Yeah.
film industry and movie. Just politics. I'm just watching Jersey win. You know what I mean? Like
There are a lot of people
sports,
from New Jersey
a lot of
that
people getting signed. It's just crazy. Jersey is like winning finally. But
Yeah,
like
finally,
South Jersey used to
definitely.
be the place where you never saw any talent really explode
Come out from,
of,
exactly.
and just to see it. It wasn't exposed. It was here. It just wasn't
Yes.
exposed the way it should have been.
Taylor Swift is from South Jersey.
Is she?
Oh wow.
I never knew that.
Yeah, not many people do.
Taylor Swift is from South Jersey.
True story.
Definitely didn't know that.
brother. I never did no research on Taylor Swift at all. I'm scratching my head.
Only thing I can say that about
Yeah.
Taylor is I worked at Merrill Lynch at one point,
Okay.
one of the branch offices at one point, and we handled her account. And when I say it was crazy because one day it was just like
Boom.
she needed something, and I was like one of the first ones in the office, and everybody's panicking because her dad was a big advisor.
Yep.
And everybody's panicking, and they're like, Sade, and I'm like, nope. As soon as I heard her name, I don't want to do it. Nope, I'm not touching it. Nope, because I'm not gonna mess it up. I was like, you're not
You
gonna
don't
have
want that
me on."
responsibility.
It's like, no.
I heard she got an attitude
yeah.
problem. Yeah, look, she said she don't want to talk. But most of them celebrities do. That's
When
the
it gets to their
problem.
head,
When
yeah,
get to
and
that-
it's not. It shouldn't be like that because at the end of the day, they put their pants on like we do.
Most
So
At the end of the day, just gotta stay humble. Right. Stay
that's
positive.
how you progress farther, is being humble.
That's what your spirit feel like. Just a humbling spirit. So,
That's true.
How do you stay positive? Like, what's because it seems like you have a lot going on as well.
I do.
Do
I
you
balance well.
sleep?
Yeah. I always say that I'm gonna sleep a lot when I'm dead, so I keep it moving now.
Yeah.
I like to do a lot of things and keep active. That's important for the mind and for the soul. I just balance well, and I know as tough as things get and life gets, tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps me going.
That's a good one. We definitely have to remember tomorrow's a new day.
It is.
It's,
No matter how bad things are or whatever life's challenges, appear in front of you or God throws at you, you know that you're going to get through it because of your past experience or having faith or knowing. So you just got to keep it going.
Thank you. Didn't know I needed that, but
Welcome.
thanks. Thanks.
I want to ask you one more question. What would be your ideal role of something that you would really want to play in Hollywood? Would it be like a Catwoman type situation? Would it be a superhero type situation, or would it what's your favorite role left? Something you could see yourself playing, like an ideal role of something that you really want to get you towards the big screen. Just a question.
Doctor, lawyer.
Type situation.
Something like that, yeah.
Like
I like the serious roles.
You like serious?
Yeah,
roles?
I do. Because I'm a jokester throughout my life, my real life, during the day. So I like to take things seriously, and I'm pretty good at it. A lot of people can't decipher if I'm like being serious or I'm not.
Right.
So the acting, the serious part is pretty good. I like it. So
serious roles.
yeah,
You more intense with it.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm not really one to be like on dirt bikes doing flips in the air. I mean, if the money was good, by all means, I'll try it. But more serious.
More serious.
And have my feet on the ground.
I'm not messing with you.
And that kind of goes back to you doing the political science.
Yes, correct.
Right back to being on
Yeah.
TV.
Yep. There you
Go
go.
back to your roots.
A lot of actors and actresses that play their parts that they get the best, and they give their best is something that they're used to, something that they're good at. Diverting back to Chase Street, a lot of the lawyers that are actors are real life lawyers.
Right.
So that's why they play it so well. You know what I mean? You're playing what you have a passion for, what you're used to, and what you know. So.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to know. Like me, I would always want to be the villain, ruthless dude.
Yeah.
Smack you with the pistol.
I see it.
Sure.
I see that. I see it. I see it.
What's his name? Ice. What's his name again? I'm God. How you play that part? What's his name? Y'all know LL Cool J.
When he was
Yeah.
He was violent in that movie. I heard he had to take a break. Like, he had to go vacation.
Yeah.
Got them all like hyped up.
He really thought
Crazy.
he was.
He thought he was God for a second.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, do those roles actually get you?
Oh, they
in
consume
your
you.
feelings?
Oh, yeah, they do. You have to. It has to consume you. You have to feel it, and you have to have the passion or the emotion. Or, when a producer asks you to cry on the drop of a
what I'm
dime,
about to ask
you have to draw that out, or a producer says you're gonna knock the crap out of this person. You have to be ready, or you're gonna get knocked out. Like you always have to be ready. So anything type of emotion, and we have thousands of them, need to be pulled out, and that's tedious. But you learn to acclimate.
At the drop of a dime, you just gotta have a tear pour down your eye. Like, how do you do that?
Like kudos to Karen Vicks yesterday at the play The Funeral. She was crying on the drop of a dime. She was screaming on the drop of, and she there was passion, and she killed it.
Wow.
Like, that's an example. Like, you got to be quick with it to be able to produce, and that's what
hard.
makes a great play or movie. Oh, it is.
It's hard because
It
just one
is.
tear.
Yeah.
Like, I just want you to have one tear roll down your eye, just like that. How do you get your mind
or like
to wrap around something like that?
Everything is mind over matter. So.
I wonder if some people, if they keep a sad, like one particular sad memory in their brain to be able to cry.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
It's deep.
It is.
And then it's like you have to stay in character, because if you are thinking about something and you're crying, be like, okay, but I can't think about that.
Correct.
Like, I just got to keep
Correct.
going.
And sometimes it is hard to stay in character.
Yeah.
I've been on a couple auditions with friends of mine, and I got caught laughing a couple times, or because it is hard to always 100% stay in character. We're all human, but it's
The
challenging.
bloopers are the best, though.
They are at the end. They are not in the moment. Not in the moment.
P, I could definitely see you in a movie, though. You need to.
I'm gonna try to get there.
Do that.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
movies.
you could do it.
I'm gonna get there.
Remember, you could do anything.
I'm gonna get
So
there. I'm just taking my time.
I'm gonna watch out for you in a villain. You're gonna be the bad villain in a movie or something one
Rob
day.
gonna get me there.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he gonna get me there. He
Indeed,
already
I
told
have
me.
faith.
But no,
Yeah, I could be your lawyer. You could be
My
the
lawyer.
you could be the bad villain, and I'll be the lawyer. We're good to
wild out in
go.
the film.
Oh boy.
But listen, so that was another question I was about to ask you though. Have you at the end, do you see yourself potentially like directing a film or writing your own film? Like, do you see writing? You're such a serious person. Do you see yourself writing anything, a short film or anything like that? Like, what's in your?
Not at the moment, no.
All right. Now,
I don't think I can fit that in
there's
right
something
now.
else. Are you going to end up writing a book about your life?
I should do that prior to
You should write
acting,
one now.
but
Huh? No, because
Maybe.
you look like you got a lot. You've done a lot. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
can just look at you and see.
yeah, I've been around. I've got a couple, yeah, Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She gonna
You
drop
never know.
something. She
I like challenges, so you don't know where life's gonna bring you, and life's short. So maybe the book. I'll try it.
That's gonna be an interesting book. I know it is.
She gonna
It's
drop a book.
gonna be an
She
interesting
definitely
book.
gonna drop
I can
Make
see
sure,
it, yeah.
make sure you
see it.
accept my IG follow.
Oh,
I
without a
definitely
doubt.
wanna-
I'll be expecting it by 9 tonight.
Oh, it's already there.
There you go.
It is.
That's cute.
It's already there.
That's
So,
great.
It was a great show. We definitely.
I thank you guys for having me.
Yes.
Very
What's
grateful.
your social media plugins so everyone can?
Facebook is Lauren Marie, and my IG is Lauren Marie 29.
and what about your
I don't have Twitter. Oh, it's
what's that
called
website?
fixmysearch.com.
Okay, and we'll make sure we post that as
Yes,
well. So everybody, small
definitely.
businesses, you need somebody to put your website together.
And anyone that is listening and is referred from you guys to like come to me, 10% off.
Okay.
Just mention that they heard it from your radio show.
You guys
So-
heard it. You heard it.
You heard it first.
See, it's
you hear it.
perks,
Make-
man. You're
Right.
just listening to Voice of Reason. You can take advantage of that 10%.
Goes a
You
long
gonna
way.
Yeah, you're gonna need that for a
You
monthly
need that 10%,
payment.
boy.
Right, definitely.
You need that extra gas in your car. No, so it was a good show, definitely. We're going to wrap it up, man. I'm your host, Pastor P.
It's your boy Mike J.
And it's Lily.
Yeah, we'll be back, man, for part 2 in a second. Peace.